Hi, I'm Max Friar, founder and managing partner of Calder Capital.
I'm Garrett Monroe, sell-side director here at Calder Capital.
If you were to look back at all of the sell-side clients that we have helped transact in 2024, what has been the largest challenge, generally speaking, to getting that transaction across the finish line? And how would you take that to give advice to business owners thinking about selling today?
It's a good question. There's a lot of things that come up in the deal process, and if I could speak to owners here during this interview, financial quality continues to be a huge topic. Not just that we're seeing buyers talk about it, CPAs talk about it, attorneys talk about it, lenders especially are talking about it. As interest rates are fluid and continue to change, lenders want to be able to rely on the financials that we're putting forward to buyers as well as lenders, but we're only as good as the financials that our clients are putting forward and the CPAs are helping them put forward. So even though your CPA that you've had for 20, 30 years might think that you've got rock star financials, it's important to make sure that we do our own analysis. And hey, you might need reviewed financials before you go to market. You might want to consider some type of quality of earnings analysis to make sure that your financials are bulletproof. And why is that important? Because when you get a buyer that submits an offer and you have a lender that looks at a deal, the worst case scenario is that you're 20, 15, 10 days before closing, and there's a surprise that comes out in your financials because the lender or the buyer found a misreporting of a certain line item. There was a misaccrual on your financial statements. So we want to make sure that not just you feel good about your financials or us, that the buyers and all of their third parties feel very good about your financials.
That's a good answer. If you think about it, if one mistake is found, it kind of breaks trust and it throws the entire set of financials into question.
Yep.
Right? So very important. Well, thank you, Garrett, for being part of this interview. And thanks to everybody that tuned in and listened. And we'll talk to you next month. Thank you.